Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Simulator 3 versus Valinor, and this is the top 8 of the LCS. Also, make sure to check out Luxury down below in the description, and let's hop right into the video. So, we are going to see Simulator 3 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they are going to get to decide if they want to go first or second this match, and looking at the main deck counts, we see 40 versus 42, and then Simulator will be choosing to go first. Opening hands are Nerval, Fractal, Rat, Trap, Trick, Strike. So this is solid, like very solid for going first. So this is nice. This is actually incredible. And then they have Nocto, Rocket, Synchron, Seyfried, Chamber, and Phantasme. So they do have a going second card, so they can drop this and fix their hand a little bit. And then they're going to go ahead and normal summon Rat, use the effect, go dump Ram, and then go for Chalk-A-9. Chalk-A-9 effect is going to bring out Ram from the graveyard, and then go for a Trident. Trident effect, pop Ram, and then Ram special ability, bring out Chalk-A-9. Go for Tiger Mortar, effect, place material on top Chalk-A-9, and then Chalk-A-9 effect, bring back out Trident. Get rid of those for Blossom. And then they're going to drop a Phantasme here. So will they draw into a hand trap? Hey, oh, draws into 2 going second cards. Alright, definitely not bad. And then they're going to go ahead and put back 1. And then they're going to go Blossom effect, bring out Nerval from hand. And then they're going to go ahead and use Nerval effect, go ahead banish 4, bring out Omen. Omen effect, banish Phantasme. And this is honestly really good too, because when this goes to graveyard, it can go ahead and go grab something. And that's going to go ahead and grab a Whiptail. Make Appaloosa, and then they're going to go Chainlink 1 Blossom, Chainlink 2 Omen, Chainlink 3 Nerval, and then that's going to go ahead and add Kuraz from deck to hand, go add Whiptail. You want to add Whiptail here, so that way you can put something under Trident and get another pop, or get a pop out of it. And then they draw Called By, and then put back Called By, Fractal effect, or not Fractal effect, sorry, they're going to get rid of it for Kuraz, and then bring itself out. And then Kuraz effect, they're going to banish to bring out the Double Lords. And then set Trap Trick, set Strike. And then pass turn. So this is Appaloosa, Dragon, and Trident. But we do see that there is a Dark Ruler, so it's just going to be Strike plus Trap Trick, which still is not bad. I don't know what their targets are with this exactly. There's obviously going to be like a Revolt in deck, maybe an Ice Dragon's Prison. They're going to go Dark Ruler, negate the board, and then normal summon out Seyfried. And then they're going to use Double Lord effect, getting rid of Trident, and then on resolution Trap Trick. They're doing this that way there's enough zones for this. And then activate Revolt, that's going to go ahead and summon back. And then get rid of those, go for Omen, and then you're going to get all those effects. So they're going to go, oh, doesn't even matter. We can see the admit defeat there. So, wow. Yeah, they just lose to Omen Banish. None of these extenders do anything. These aren't really extenders. But if you have Boot Sector Launch, they act as extenders. But right here, this is going to get banished. So, it doesn't matter. So now, going on to the next game, we are going to see Dragon Link choose. And they are going to choose to go first. Pretty obvious. Looking at the opening hands, we have Strike, Tanky, Nib, Desires, and Alpha. So this is definitely not bad. We have Nib and Alpha for going second cards, and then we can also see Tanky. This could be Tri-Brigade, Arzu, Desires, free draws. And they have Boot Sector Launch, sucks to draw. World Legacy Guard Dragon, Tracer, Phantasma, Chaos Space. So this for sure works. They are going to go ahead and start off their turn with Chaos Space, get rid of Phantasme, go add White Dragon, and then they're going to special summon out White by banishing Phantasme, turn that into Striker, get those effects, go add Black, or not effects because they already have Boot, but go get White to go grab Black. And then banish White, summon out Black, Chaos Space, going to go ahead, put back, get a free draw out of that, draws Ravine. Definitely a little bit unfortunate. And then go for Seal, Black effect to go grab White. And then normal summon out Tracer. Go ahead and turn that into an LP. World Legacy Guard Dragon, bring out Tracer from the graveyard. And then effect to move LP. Then LP effect, chain Nib. Yeah, that's That's pretty strong here. I mean, they can definitely still like make a board, but like we see alpha, they have tanky, so it's gonna be kind of rough. They're gonna seal, bring out chamber effect, go ahead and grab the trap from deck to hand. Then activate ravine, get rid of tiding, go send abs, and then abs effect to go grab tracer from deck to hand. Then they're thinking here, they're gonna go for striker, and then banish tiding, bring out chamber from the graveyard, and then go ahead turn those into a seal, activate boot, and then they're gonna activate boot effect. I just misclicked there, yeah, a little misclick. And then boot effect, bring out tracer, and then tracer effect, that's gonna pop token, bring out recharger, and then go ahead and turn those into a savage. And then savage effect to equip the striker dragon from grave. They could equip seal, but like Nib would be able to like try to crash. It's probably why they're, well, not probably, that's why they're equipping this. They want it to have the attack boost. And then pass, draw fractal, so they end on savage seal, and wow, that's a nice draw too. Like now tanky can go grab zoo if they want, but they can desires first. And then desires is gonna go ahead and banish 10. Let's look at these real quick. So we see like Whiptail, Barrage. This card's insane. This card's actually insane. Strike's gone. 2 Kuraz. Usually the builds only play 2, so that could be all of them. We see like Nib, Talons. And then they're going to let that resolve. Draws in the Talons Alpha. Yeah, like this is just beyond game. Summon Alpha. They're going to use the effect targeting itself. There you said 1 second. Okay. Okay. Wouldn't you just chain seal to bounce this? I mean, now they just can. Well, you do something to this. Bounce. They literally just said okay. They said think 1 second. Okay. And now they're trying to savage negate after it's returned to hand and it's trying to resolve. Yeah. That sucks. They don't even know what alpha does. That's kind of incredible. Top 8, by the way. Top 8. Said, yeah, I messed up. Yeah, it honestly didn't even matter. Like, this was game anyways. They're going to go fractal effect. That's going to go dump kit. Kit effect, go dump Nerval to go add the fractal, and then activate tanky. That's going to go ahead and add rat from deck to hand. And like they know the card in hand is white. And then normal summon out rat, get that effect. That's going to go ahead and send Ram. And then go for Dryden. Dryden effect to try to pop Savage. Savage negate. And then Talent, Steel, go for game. Or hit hand. Fair enough, this works too. Because now you can just do some zoo things. Go into Blossom. Bring out Fractal. Omen, Banish. The little flex. I like it. Blossom. Bring out Fractal. Fractal effect. That's going to go ahead and do to Banish. And then that summons out Omen and GG's. They show, oh, why do they have to show this art? Please. I hate this Phantasme. It looks so garbage. Said, Chaos Space Draw, Ravine, LOL. Yeah, bad draws. Said, good looking top 4. Hey, you know what? They are saying GG's after they lost top 8 in tournament after they misplayed. So, like, that's good sportsmanship. A lot of people on DB rated won't even say GG's when the only thing they've lost is some rating. So definitely respects to them. And also, Simulator. This is a 3v3 LCS. That's why it's only top 8. It's like there's Simulator 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if they won their round or not. But I do know they won this game. Obviously, I mean we just watched it. So hopefully their team gets to move on to top 4 because, you know, this is a cool deck. I want to show off Tri-Brigade more, for sure. I don't think the deck is that crazy right now, to be honest, but I don't think they're bad. I don't think they're like as bad as some people make them out to be. They're just not great. I still think Dragon's the best deck, for sure. Oh, I should have guessed on what deck was gonna win this tournament yesterday. I mean, it was pretty obvious I was gonna choose dragons. I mean, come on now, I've chose dragons the last like 10 events. But let's see how long the match was. It was a pretty quick match. 30 minutes. Okay, it started at 6. And they admitted defeat there. Okay, so it was a 25-minute long match. Fair enough. It was really just like the dragon's first turn that would have taken a while. Everything else was pretty quick. Fair enough. Honestly, did not expect that to be a 20-minute match. Maybe like a 15 max, but fair enough. Fair enough. Overall, though, that was definitely a funky match. They didn't know what Alpha did. They got punished by it. You should, if you don't know what a card does, you should definitely read it. You shouldn't feel like nervous to be like, hey, I'm going to read this card real quick. Even though the card has been in the meta for a while, you know, if you have to read something, like, it's okay. No one's going to, well, you know, somebody may be like, oh, they're reading, but it honestly doesn't matter. So definitely read cards if you don't know what they do. This card's cool, by the way. It's been coming, like, into the format more and more people are side decking it. I personally think it's like decent. I think in Tri-Brigade it's really cool though because it's also a beast. And then you can also search it off of Omen, which like doesn't really ever come up, but it could. It could come up. But overall, decent match. Not crazy though. Kind of bleh. Like a 2 out of 10. Yeah, it's pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. But that's going to be it for the video. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. I'll be back at it with top 4 very soon, so stay tuned.